Hey, I'm here to check up on flight school. It's Mootrix Lord 7th, and this is checking in from our flight school in various content, all at 30. Now, one thing I am really pissed off, I'm severely pissed off at 30, is that I originally planned for a supersonic thing going on because I'm super cool before 30. You know, I have the Bakugan, Lily, the Primo, a lot of three things correlating. Only helped halfway. So what happened was, 30 also remained adjacent, which was my requirement, Lily, if things kept on going on. With India, that means I'm gonna hit myself adjacent at 30 but still be Vegeta. In doing so, both happened, and you know what? Before I get to the juicy content of this video, let me explain something. We'll be making an Uncle Tommy Steve for American Dad video coming up really soon. The biggest thing when it comes to 30, when it comes to talking to these lesbian cops, that what Uncle Tommy said to me is what he said to me exactly at 30, no excuse. Not told by your uncle at 30. Got you being childish at 30 when you should have your own place, Lily. I said, fuck Lily, what you compare it to. 30, you're in jail, or 30, this and that, Lily. So you raised me, Lily, to grow up, Lily, like a perfect man in society where you should have a car before then. Lily, blame the natural human being, Lily, that people have autism later in life. People get into things like masturbating and all this other shit later in life. And never get critical. I will imply that I have gay as a man, that other people who get employment jobs like baker, accountant, etc., for a street smart principal, will imply my abusive girlfriend, Lily, have absolutely nothing going on. Before I give this big ass mouthful for the video, the reason why that is important is because I did a lot before 30 for the channel, Lily. I even hear Beastie Boy, Lily, oh, those forearms, that causes concrete jawline, being referred to, no way that wasn't a good idea. I hear all this shit, literally, and nothing came into play. So the biggest statement I have to say before I keep rambling for this video is that how come, Lily, when you talked all that shit, Lily, in my head, before and onward, the ultimate comparison before 30, when Chris was bitching and complaining about pussy at 30, what's the comparison when 30 came? You got caught in the struggle like everybody else. The whole thing of protein, Lily, Rejurin. You did a lie at 25 before 30. 30 feels like 25, by the way. By the time you make 30, you versus Chris isn't a comparison. Just you struggling. I think what all that come versus coming would be, but it wasn't. We're barely fucking tied, Lily. I hate 30, Lily. It's the best year of my life when it comes to dopamine. Evenly and evenly spread, but guess what happened, Lily? Where I had that big ass golf game where Tiger Woods. My butt crack came out, Lily, and part of the blood meeting is to force you to be adjacent. I don't want to be adjacent, Lily. I have this thing where I fuck with the lesbian cops, and the reason why I'm so good at fucking skateboarding. Because I stay away from adjacency in order to do something amazing, or only something amazing at all times. I'm 30 years old, Lily, this would be nothing but my butt crack at all. And get this, before then, I kept on playing that Tekaichi shit with Courtney. With this character named Curie, right? Lily, Curie, based off Curie, by the way, Lily. Dragon Ball Z characters are based off actual food and condiments. Purple shit kept on fooling people. Curie and Tekaichi kept on fooling people. Everybody, Lily, I tried a different character, Lily. He would do a different movement. All of a sudden, hey, Lord Frieza. Then when me and Chris started playing golf, Lily, I started playing with a purple ball, Lily. I actually beat him at the end. All with my butt crack, Lily, from the beginning, after the report of Super Saiyan and fighting Yessie in Vegas. Like, I'm done with this shit. You're lazy as fuck. You get the concept to clean your room one time, Lily, then go out to a whole bunch of extracurricular activities. You don't have to do it again. They bow, Lily, cleanliness comes from there. Saying solid when cleanliness is next to godliness. They keep on double implying, Lily, a conspiracy theory that God is fake. Let's get straight for the video. Let's get to the root, meat, Greek, and potatoes. I feel, especially after 30, that Dragon Ball Z was a global phenomenon. It shouldn't be down, Lily, to somebody dealing with his single mother. To the point where it is just a cartoon with point after point. It used to be installed with competition. People like Naruto, Lily, thousands, a couple billions of people like Naruto. It has a lot of merchandising for a lot of stores. Only concrete, oh, it's just a little Asian thing. It can't do much, Lily, if you condense it. In all actuality, that's what it is. If you stream something one time, Lily, it's just you watching Naruto and nothing more. Still, the point I made is, Lily, you have products a lot, Lily, and what overall franchise is when you have a lot of people buying your products, Lily, from a specific brand, Lily, you get partial the money out of that. And my anime fans and viewers on this channel, I don't want you thinking of life as one-dimensional. The reason why, Lily, they condense shit with Omar is because they double imply that Migo and the Family, BB and the Fest and Funimation all happen in one reality. I'm like, fuck you, Lily, I'm human. That's why I show you adjacently with Vegeta every day and I'm struggling. That's what happened. Okay, so big surprise, Lily, Zero and Malice had a battle. It was the exact battle I envisioned for Season 2, and Lord 7 really went on with school, Lily. You know that whole school with Tom and Wolfblood? I went with that school 100% and it goes hard at 30. Still always reminded constantly, Lily, at 30 I should be in a suit and tie. Fuck this propaganda shit at like Runo. It's not getting you money and then the police call it out. The reason why they bring Omar is because of my Utopia, Lily. Not to see how it goes up against it, which is gay by the way, but the fact that I have it. Guess what? Zero and Malice, Lily, faced the school, Lily, and Luke, the character of Mikao, the most popular kid in the cartoon of Luke. And then once you got your fucking Noras, once you literally starred your leg come to you, when they had battle Lily, it was all good, Lily, and we can get back to school. Like, fuck that. I want to keep on running, school at 30. It worked 100%. That's why the police are assholes. As soon as you get done, with Malice and Zero, the cops are comfortable, they instantly go back to Nora. The whole point I made out with lesbian cops, Lily, is even though you tried to promise me to go back in time like Rolo, Swear got eaten by Leo. The fact is, I didn't get to interact with the other fans, so that 400 stays, Lily, even though I saw a Filipino community every time I went outside. And that was the point. I have all the subs and, subscribers and followers, but I can't interact with them, and that's a big point to a celebrity that allows me to know that fans exist, and that's where signatures come in. A situation where a gangster could trip on Samurai Jack. I'm gonna put it this way, Lily, where it came to high school, I didn't fall for further social manipulation. That means I didn't get so further Lily into socializing that they left me behind and did somewhere after really being popular. Meaning, I was in high school, I had curly hair my freshman year, Lily said out loud, Ron, the biggest, influence on me in the stadium, the older brother of Rondell said, a lot of girls like you, Lily. Somebody said that in high school. Literally telling me freshman year, Lily, while I texted my friend Oscar, who looked like he came from the 1970s. Like, Oscar, I need help, I'm bitchless. He's like, Eris? Bitchless? How?